Dude, that's one thing I can't stand is like, I'm a merchandiser working for Smith Gardens, freaking watering, like, I'm supposed to be like tending to the plants, but it's Home Depot's job and their employees' job. Smith Garden pays them to water plants. If I take a day off, none of the plants get watered. They just totally pushed it upon me, and I'm stuck mostly watering plants. Then once a shipment comes in, or merchandisers, that's what they do, is take care of shipments and make sure it's all neatly organized, and they put it away. That's what I do. I'm a merchandiser. I'm not plant water. So, but I water plants because I really love taking care of these plants. But it's not like, it's not my freaking job. And my job could be, look at what I do to my plants. Plants need water. See, they need water. You need to soak them with water. So bam, and then you be soaked about 3 times a day sometimes. It's just boom, 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 boom. These plants are very small containers. They need lots of water. So it's just a no-brainer. So, and they don't even, when Home Depot waters them, it's like this. Oh. Boom, that's it. That's all the water they get for that day. It's like 2 seconds. And it's like, let's water plants. Or that's all they get. No. That's not how you do it. You go over it. Right? Go over it. You go over it. Like this. You water them. Big water. Or you can use different kinds of spray. So you gotta deep water the plants. They need deep waterings. To make once to twice a day at the very least. You need to deeply water the freaking plants. Deep water. I'm gonna calm down. My plants are dying. It's upsetting. Alright, so Casey here for Smith Gardens, and the first thing is I unwrap this entire shipment. As it comes off the truck, we're going to wrap it, and we're going to give it a nice watering right when it gets off the truck. So then after this, I'm going to take my lunch, and it's going to dry out a tiny bit, then we're going to go stock it to make sure that all of our shelves are nice, full, and lustful. So make sure plants need water. What's up, you guys? So my content isn't for the average person. It's not for you that's listening to it right now. This content that I make is for future generations to know who I am. We are in the first couple generations that you can do this. You can talk on camera anytime you want and upload it, and it might last, who knows, thousands of years. So this is for my future bloodline. I know that I'm already legendary. I just want to say I love you guys, and I really appreciate you being there. And I'm gonna do the best I can. Alright, we're in the middle of the movie, but we went out to watch He-Man. Dude, so far we're halfway through the movie. He-Man's amazing. Dude, this movie is just, it's everything that I hoped He-Man would be. Chris is pretty stoked too, right, Chris? You like the movie? Sometimes it's a little intense for him, so we have to take a break, but so far it's cool. Me too. So, He-Man, Masters of the Universe, what'd you think?
It was awesome.
I was scoring it 1 out of 10.
I liked Tila, the really strong, warrior goddess lady. She was cool. He-Man was awesome. I liked his character. His character arc. He got to be in touch with his feelings. And that was really actually one. That's great. See you later.
He-Man definitely was I think it was a 10 out of 10. It was an amazing movie. I like the action flicks.
I like if it did the old He-Man voice, by
the power of the grace.
He just stabs this tiger and makes him have this armor, but he only did it at the very, very end.
Yeah,
Not when he faced Grayskull for the final time.
Don't give away the ending.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. 1 out of 10, Raiden. What do you think?
I think it deserves an 8.
An 8? Only 8?
Well, actually,
Man,
9.
Dad liked it more. Oh, 9. That's
I think
good.
a 9 because
I think it gets a
didn't
9.5.
whole-
9.5.
Yeah, they did good.
I thought it was a 10, but like, I'm a huge fan of He-Man. So.
I liked that there was kind of a feminist message in it. With, like, a real man is somebody who can also like be part of a team and work through disagreements and try to do the right thing. And it's all about like honor and integrity. The whole message is about integrity. It's about
Yeah.
honor.
It's
Yeah.
about
All right.
Here you go, Chris.
Excellent. All right, let's go.